leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hit in the air, center field. Brown sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. Get out of town. That was blasted to the moon. His 80th home run of the season. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Base knock, center field.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. But a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Brown at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 out, space is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. The tag, and they get him. And up next for Miami, Devin Brown.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner breaks for third. Well struck left field. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And here is Ji-hwan Bae. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Brown played brilliantly despite Devin Brown comes into this one fresh. Devin Brown digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive, base hit. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And 2 away now. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In the air, right field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Devin Brown. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Out to short. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Marlins leave 1. And the score remains 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Brown had a great Devin Brown getting ready. Devin Brown getting ready to hit.
Devin Brown.
putting that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brown under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. Gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off. Soft contact in the air. Oh, he gloves it to second with the throw, and no chance. Runner at first with 2 away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-1 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Devin Brown. Knack back to work. On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Contreras now. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner goes again. Out to short. It's through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Now it's going to be Devin Brown.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. The throw to second is offline.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fifth.
Runner takes off for third. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So digging in, Hesung Kim. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.